Hello and welcome to Medical Insurance and Reimbursement, HIT 255. My name is Shauna Sweeney and I will be your instructor for this course. I want to welcome you to the class by doing just a brief introduction of some of the main points as we get started in this first week and kind of talk about the layout of the class for the semester. When you first log into the class, you'll see what I really feel are the most important documents of the structure of the class. Those are the syllabus and the course calendar. Those items I would strongly recommend that you print out or at least keep handy, write the dates that everything's due, that sort of thing. I will abide by all the rules outlined in the syllabus, and that does include the late policy. No late work will be accepted in this class, so again, make sure you really note the due dates in that calendar. My contact information is listed, and a Getting Started checklist will help guide you through some of the important pieces of just getting going for the semester. The next thing you will note is the orientation. I would strongly recommend you go through each and every one of these links, even if you have before. It's just a good refresher at the start of each semester. And then make sure you complete the following required activities, including posting your short biography, that's so myself and your classmates can get to know you better, submit a practice assignment, and also take the orientation quiz. Next, there is some important documents and links that you should read through each and every one of them. The grading rubric for discussions is particularly important. If you look at the syllabus, you can see that a large percentage of your grade is going to be your participation in these discussions. So you want to make sure you review that document so you know how I am grading and how to get the full points possible. Also, some other important links, the library, the academic honesty policy. Also, if you have questions, I recommend that you post them to post-course questions here. That is a forum that I will check on a daily basis. Now, I want to caution you to that forum and all forums within this class. They are public, so all students can see what is posted on the forum. So if you have a personal, private matter that you do not want the other students to know about, or if you have a question on a quiz or an exam, I prefer you to email me within the course. Just click on the mails icon and submit an email to me that way. That way it's private and you don't have to post something like that you do not want the entire class to have access to. Each week in this class, we will follow a similar format every single week. You will have a lesson. We'll have a discussion. You'll go through the PowerPoint, and each chapter in the book, there'll be some problems and a test at the end in the textbook. Those are just for practice, but strongly recommend that you do those. Those really help with the homework each week. Those answers are posted in each lesson. And then you'll have what's titled a homework. Really, that's set up in a quiz format. So you will log on, you will take the quiz. Each week is worth 10 points. So that is the layout of each week. Will be very similar to that. You will have a large project which will be posted about midway through the semester, and a midterm and a final exam. If you have any questions, just use the email link to contact me, and I usually check and respond to email within 24 hours. Thank you, and I look forward to learning with you this semester.